In the first month of college football 26, there is a play that has many contemplating deleting the game from their hard drive. And I'm sure a lot of you know it, but if you're under a rock, you're going to face it soon enough. It's spreading like wildfire. We are talking about the Wildcat wing flex out of the Penn State offensive playbook. Now, the play that we're going to be talking about is the RPO power halfback swing. And part of the problem with this play is that most players on there like to run the meta, which means that you're running double mug, you're running this mid blitz. And this has become popular because it just basically makes mid blitz look stupid. It makes man coverage in general look stupid. I think RPOs in general do, as it pertains to the quarterback, or in this case, a Wildcat keeper. So what you see in this is with the mid blitz, they're all blitzing the middle. This is an outside run, and the man coverage chases the running back that is running the swing route. So you get no run support out of your outside corner. This play is causing a lot of people to complain and say that it's just very overpowered. And I'll actually say that I'm inclined to agree, because one of the issues is that even when you're in a regular defense, you'll notice that a lot of times the players that are off the ball in coverage just kind of drift into space, and you could just scramble to the outside and steal yardage. Even when you play hard flats, shade down, it can be super, super annoying, which kind of necessitates that we have to attack this, but not get to the point where we're actually belligerent in the way that we attack it. So I want to show you guys a simple way that if you ever face this online, regardless of what defensive playbook you run, you'll be in a much better place to stop it. So before I break that down, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell, because I'm trying day in and day out to make sure that I'm helping you with the topics and trends of college football 26. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys open up another tab and check out my strategy website, gridirongameplans.gg, because we've got over 50 tips. Yes, 50 tips already in our July vault. That is where we focus on the meta and the counters on a higher level than we even do here on the channel. And in addition to that, we already have my offensive game plans out of the Rice playbook, which is 2-in-1, meaning there's 2 full schemes in that game plan. I also have my bunch tight end offensive game plan. If you guys like that meta right now, it's very popular. You can run the bunch tight end out of the Tulane, Houston, Bowling Green, UAB, Arkansas State. There's a number of playbooks in the game. You guys can run this entire game plan out of any bunch tight end. You don't have to call a specific playbook, which is what makes that such a powerful game plan. On top of that, I have my match game plan, and I also have our 3-3-5 3-high odd game plan on the website at no additional charge. You get everything on the website and members only Discord access for just $9.95 a month. And I still have pre-sale offers for Madden 26, where you can bundle your college football membership to your Madden membership if you guys play both games. So make sure you guys go check it out. It is the best deal in the tip space. Okay, so let's make this real simple. This RPO power halfback swing really struggles with slot pressure. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to call a defense that is a nickel or dime defense. A nickel defense has 1 slot corner. A dime defense has 2. So if you call a nickel defense on auto flip, the issue that you're going to run into with this is that the nickel corner aligns to the wrong side. So when you're on auto flip, first thing you're going to do is flip your defense immediately. From there, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take this slot corner, and we are going to make sure that he is in a flat roll outside of the wing tight end. From there, our outside corner, we are just going to blitz him off the edge. It's that simple. If you do this, this will be enough where you can take your user and make sure that they don't bounce the run back inside. You could just fill. And if they go to try to scramble to the outside, they will run into this slot corner off the edge. Now, here's the thing. If you're saying, well, Zan, that flat zone that we put out on the running back, kind of committed. If you're in a situation where you don't get hit by this blitzing slot corner fast enough, there are times where that flat zone can sometimes bite back in on the quarterback, leading to them basically being able to throw the ball to this running back. So what you can do for backup plan on this is actually take your player that is up top and man up the running back. Now, keep in mind, the man-to-man will ignore the quarterback that is scrambling. He will just stay on that running back. But what this will effectively do for us is this will allow us to have the blitzing slot corner that will take the inside cut on an outside run, the hard flat that will prevent the bounce outside on the outside run, and we're going to have this guy that will take away the dump off. Now, from there, you will take the other safety and just kind of fill down. Now, I can't user the safety on the defensive controller and scramble run with the quarterback or the direct snap receiver on the offensive controller. So you'll have to kind of imagine what I'm doing here. But obviously with this, I would just kind of fill the lane with this player. But from a perspective of trying to bounce this run outside, you will not be able to get outside to the perimeter and be able to cut up the sideline for a huge game, which is what so many players like to do. Now, there's an extra layer to this that you guys can add if you want, which would be a gap shoot. So what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and set our hard flat on the perimeter. Let's blitz our corner off the edge. And I'm going to show you guys how to run the trench. Now, with this being a power-based run, that means that the guard on the left side is vacating. And that means that we are going to have a gigantic lane that we can shoot through the middle with our user. Now, again, I cannot gap shoot on defense and scramble with the offense at the same time. So just humor me here. If I had 4 hands, I would be able to do it all, but I can't. We're going to lock in by pressing the left trigger. And then we can hold the left analog stick down. This will bring up the ability wheel for everybody on the field, but most importantly, we're holding down. So that way when the ball's snapped, we're going to take a step forward. When this ball's snapped, we are going to run through the middle and we can make this gap shoot. So now if they try to go outside, the blitz off the edge will take that away. And if they panic and swerve back to the inside on this, you will now see that they have nowhere to go with this. So they are damned if they bounce outside and they are damned if they stay up the middle. Now, again, from there, keep in mind that if they decide to throw the ball out into the flat, you will want to have that custom adjustment to make sure that you have someone that is in the flat. That is why it's important that you get your positioning of your slot corner correct. I kind of skipped the semantics of that, but again, very, very important that you guys have a flat defender out here and a slot blitzer out here. And then from there, you could go ahead and do what is called running the trench. So again, you lock in, the ball snapped, you shoot through, boom. They can't run outside, they can't run inside. You've got the flat taken away. No matter what, there's no option for this play that is going to succeed, because right here, they're done from 2 different angles and the flat is taken away. Now, this is a tip that I was going to put on gridirongameplans.gg, but I think that this is something that will help the longevity of this game. I know there are a number of you out there that are really struggling with this run. So if you did like this video, please make sure that you consider subscribing to this channel and check out my strategy website. There's so much more on the website that will truly allow you to get into what makes this game great. I know there's a lot of pain points in the game, but I'm doing my damnedest to make sure that we can patch those up for you guys while we wait for actual patches from EA. So I hope you guys enjoy this content. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is Zan. Get the lab and good luck.